Fake HOA cited me for parking while they were stealing from my truck on camera. Ever wonder how far someone's lies can unravel when the truth stares them down? It started with a yellow slip flapping under my windshield wiper. Improper parking $2.50 fine. It screamed in bold red letters, courtesy of the so-called Oak Ridge HOA. My blood boiled. I'd parked my truck perfectly within the lines of my own apartment complex lot, a place I'd called home for 3 years. The citation claimed I was obstructing access, but the lot was half empty. I crumpled the paper, muttering under my breath, and glanced around. No signs, no warnings, no reason. Just Karen Walsh, the self-appointed HOA president, strutting toward her SUV with a smug grin. She caught my eye, pointed at the slip, and called out, "Rules are rules, Jake. Pay up or get towed." I wasn't buying it. Oak Ridge didn't even have an official HOA. Karen had been running this fake operation for months, bullying tenants with bogus fines. She'd targeted me before, nitpicking my mailbox label or the unauthorized potted plant by my door. But this was war. I stormed to my apartment, grabbed my laptop, and started digging. The citation had no legal letterhead, no contact info, just Karen's name scrawled at the bottom like she owned the place. I posted about it on the complex's online forum, expecting a few sympathetic replies. Instead, my inbox exploded. Tenants flooded the thread with stories. Karen's fines for loud footsteps, unapproved curtains, even loitering in the laundry room. One guy, Marcus, claimed she'd slapped him with a $300 fee for pet odor when he didn't own a pet. Then came the twist. A quiet tenant named Lila, who rarely spoke up, messaged me privately. "Check the parking lot security footage," she wrote. "I work night shifts at the leasing office. Karen's been out there a lot lately after dark." My gut churned. Lila slipped me access to the cloud-stored footage, and what I saw made my jaw drop. The night I got the citation, Karen wasn't just writing tickets. At 2 a.m., she was circling my truck with a flashlight, peering into the bed where I'd left my toolbox and camping gear. She jotted down the citation, slapped it on my windshield, and then clear as day pride opened the tailgate. She hauled out my $400 toolbox, tossed it into her SUV, and drove off. The camera caught it all, her face, her license plate, her crime. I wasn't just Maddie was livid. Karen wasn't just a power-tripping busybody. She was a thief, using her fake HOA as a distraction to rob us blind. I downloaded the footage, backed it up, and called an emergency tenant meeting. That night, 30 of us crammed into the community room, laptops open, phones buzzing. Marcus brought receipts showing he'd paid Karen $1,200 in fines over 6 months. Lila revealed she'd seen Karen snooping in the leasing office, photocopying tenant records. We pieced it together. Karen's HOA was a scam to extort cash while she cased our cars and apartments for valuables. My toolbox wasn't the only theft. Others reported missing bikes, electronics, even spare tires. The next morning, we confronted her. I'd printed stills from the footage and taped them to her apartment door. Karen, mid-theft, glaring into the camera. We knocked. She opened the door, saw the crowd, and froze. "What's this nonsense?" she snapped, but her voice cracked. I held up my phone, playing the video of her stealing. The color drained from her face. "That's not me," she stammered. "It's edited." Marcus stepped forward, waving his receipts. "Then explain these, Karen. Where's my money?" Lila, trembling but fierce, added, "I've got logs of you sneaking into the office. It's over." Karen tried to slam the door, but I wedged my foot in. "We're calling the police," I said. She lunged for my phone, screaming, "You can't prove anything." It was chaos, neighbors shouting, Karen flailing, her lies crumbling. She shoved past us, sprinting to her SUV, but Marcus had already tipped off the cops. Sirens wailed in the distance. Karen made it to her car, fumbling with her keys, but an officer pulled into the lot, lights flashing. She froze, hands shaking, as they cuffed her. In her SUV, they found my toolbox, 2 stolen bikes, and a stack of fake HOA citations ready to be distributed. The fallout was swift. Karen faced charges for theft, fraud, and extortion. The complex manager, horrified, issued apologies and refunds for anyone who'd paid her fines. We tenants banded together, forming a real neighborhood watch not to bully, but to protect each other. Lila, once shy, became our unofficial leader, her courage inspiring us all. As for me, I got my toolbox back, but the real win was seeing justice hit Karen like a freight train. Her reign of terror was done. Looking back, it's wild how one fake citation sparked a revolution. We didn't just take down a thief, we reclaimed our community. Truth has a way of breaking through, no matter how loud the lies. What do you think? Have you ever faced a Karen like this? Was she right, or did she deserve her fall? Share your take.